Hey you guys. Um, Welcome back to my page. If you're still here, y'all know who I am if y'all come all the time. If y'all don't, oh excuse me. My name is Tanya. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, trichologist, hair loss practitioner, stage 3 cervical cancer survivor, loctician, owner operator of Taylor Sugabutters Salon Suites. Welcome to my page. Let's get started. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, because this needs to be said. Do not get hair color. I know. I know. I'm sitting here with color in my hair and I'm telling you not to get hair color. Let me tell you why you shouldn't get hair color. My dad used to tell me all the time, and I don't know why this came to my head, but it did. My dad would tell me all the time, Sissy, getting a car is easy. I used to say, oh, I want a car, I want a car, I want a car when I was young, when I first got my license and everything. He said, getting a car is easy. That's easy. You can you can save up your money, go on a lot and buy a new car, put a deposit down on a new car, ride off the lot with your car. That's easy. You know what's hard? Keeping the maintenance up on that motherfucker. That's how he said it. Keeping the maintenance up on it. And he ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. It was so easy for me to save up my money and go put a deposit down on the car or go get a car. But keeping the oil changes, the radiator flush, the transmission flush, the tires rotated, the air in the tires, and all sorts of jazz. That was what digged in my pockets. And that ultimately, when I didn't know how to take care of my second car, just by not giving it the maintenance that it need, it it tore my car apart. Not only that, but I used to get like the hoodies around the way, like the back door mechanics, the alley mechanics to work on my car. Oh, I need some um um brakes real quick. Can you put my brakes on real quick? Can you do this? Yeah, sure, sister. Yeah, I can do that. You know, they charge less than nothing to do that, which ultimately cost me more money when I needed something really done to the car. And come to find out, when I took it to a professional or back to the dealership, it cost me more money to fix because I had the money to get the car, um, and I had some monies to take care of it. But when somebody say, "I can cut you a deal, I can do it. I can do it," and I listened to that like a fool. I listened to it, and my car it went from being a nice 2000 Honda Accord Coupe to a piece of shit. Like I kept getting stuff done to the car. Like it was bad. It was real bad. With that being said, same thing about hair color. If you cannot afford the upkeep of the hair color, do not get your hair colored. Look for some alternative ways to do something different with your hair. Look for a color that is like a level 4, a level 5, maybe. If you cannot afford to go to the stylist to keep up your hair with the treatments and things, don't get your hair color. Don't do that, because you're going to do more harm than good to your hair. Because honestly, people will come to me and they'll say real quick, oh, there's Tanya, I saved my money up. I really want this hair color. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's do it. But that taught me a lesson that I need to ask that main question. And I used to be scared to ask that question. Can you afford the upkeep of this color? And I used to be scared to ask that question. I am no longer that. No, dead ass. Can you afford to keep coming back to me so I can keep an eye on your hair, because people love to get services done such as hair color, and if it don't go right, if the person did not give them any education, did I say, hey, you need to come back to me at least for the next 6 or 7 months, any of that stuff, y'all will say, oh, the stylist broke off my hair. So do not get a hair color unless you get a consultation. Consultations are cheap. $30, $50 for a consultation. I would rather pay $30 to $50 for a consultation to know if I'm ready for color, if I'm a good candidate for color, is this person want to take care of my hair once I get it colored, than to pay six, seven, $800 for a service that I cannot afford to keep up down the line. That's crazy. Like, don't do that. There's because once you get your hair colored, you don't have to change not only your routine, but your products that you have at home. Like this product I have here is basically is basically a color glaze that you can only buy at professional stores like Ulta, Sephora, or from your stylist. You can't get this anywhere else other than your stylist, Sephora, or Ulta. And this is basically to protect your hair while you are, like, let's say on vacation from the sun, because the sun can damage your hair color. When you go take a shower, that hair color can come right on out, because the steam opens up your cuticle. Little things like that will be like, damn, I spent all that money on my hair color, and it's not even there no more. Because simple education like that, simple things like that from the sun and steam from the shower can fade your color quick if you do not know what to do to protect your hair while it's colored. So again, I'm holding your hand when I'm telling you this. I am not telling you this because I'm being an ass or being a bitch about it. I am telling you this because wasted time on both ends is worse than wasted money. Okay? Like, people complain about stylists all day on this app and all the other apps. But if you just go in, if your stylist offer a service for consultations, that can eliminate, like, okay, I feel her, I like her vibe. I like, she walked me through this, that, and the third. I think this is a good pick. I think this is a good pick. Do that. Like, do that. I don't understand why y'all get so touchy about consultations when I would rather spend 20, 30, $50 for a consultation to see, is are you good enough for me to give my money to? Are you going to protect my hair? Are you going to give me the education? Like, yeah. And I need to know if you are a good candidate for color service. Can I, you know, if you come with questions, because I like when my clients come with questions, can I, you know, answer all of your questions and complete the service that you asked me to complete? And if I cannot complete the service or services that you need me to complete, I don't mind recommending another stylist with love. I do not mind doing it. I do not mind. Doctors do it all the time. Hell, attorneys do it all the time. Like, you don't know nobody. If you know somebody that do everything, that's, I'm not that person. I am a specialist. Like, I am a specialty um, um, cosmetologist. I specializes in color, natural hair, lock hair, hair care, hair loss, scalp conditions. So to eliminate any hurt or anything, do not get your hair colored unless you can afford your investment. That's my TED Talk for tonight. Have a good night.